morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, namaste, salam, 𝒀𝒐𝒏𝒂𝒄𝒌. Super thrilled, full of excitement as this is 50th video in making. It's all because of your never-ending support, faith and trust in your very own, your dear friend and coach Divya. Thank you so much, my dear lovely family, friends and audience here. It's your encouragement, your interactions, your support in my work is all the reason why I'm here once again. Many thanks. With all this happiness and excitement in my heart, I invite to all those who haven't yet to come forward and join this amazing super rocking wellness visionary family by subscribing to this channel. Like this video if you love it and share with your loved ones, because you truly believe sharing creates awareness and awakening. To make this video very special, I had invited you all to share your incredible questions with me, and I want to take a moment to thank you, a big thank you to all of you for such an overwhelming response. Received innumerable questions, amazing, incredible questions, and since there were many of them of similar type, I had categorized them all together into 5 very key and important questions with the hope that it will help to create some awareness while we do this interaction today. So, are you excited? Are you curious? Let's get started. Let's rock and roll together. First question asked, how can I let go of my past? The answer to this question is in the question itself, because the moment you hit this, it's clearly telling you that anything you're wanting to let go of is something that you clearly don't want for yourself. So, when you are again into this situation, just take a moment. Just see what is happening around. Just see how deep you are going inside and down. How much unpleasantness, uneasiness and unhappiness it's creating around. So stop yourself. Break that thought and ask yourself, do I really want to be in this moment right now? Is it helping me in any way? Is it uplifting me in any way? Trust me and believe me, you will get all your answers there. Only thing you have to do is to not stop questioning yourself. The second question asked was, how can I deal with jealousy and comparisons? Wow! Now this is a very exciting question because it clearly tells us that we are all working as a normal, functioning human beings. Here, don't take me wrong, I'm not going crazy at all. Being jealous of something or someone or comparing yourself with something or someone is such a normal, healthy indicator which tells that you are aware of what you are actually missing in your life and you really want to strive towards achieving it. You have to just be careful, aware and only focus on what you want to achieve, because that is all that matters in the end. So, let's today pledge to change this jealousy into motivation and comparisons into an opportunity just to strive to achieve the best. Third question asked was, how can we really know that a particular relationship is worth investing? Wow. Now, okay. Any question asked on a relationship is such a tricky one because it is a subjective question. It is a question that will have your own experiences, your own stories involved. So, in this video today, without digressing anywhere and just to be very specifically answering this question, I would just want to add my little thoughts here with yours. Love and respect are synonyms to relationship. So this goes without saying that they are the most indispensable part of any relationship. And in addition to that, any relationship that is offering you equality, any relationship that's transforming you into a powerful, beautiful, gorgeous you. And any relationship that is absolutely transparent and it gives an opportunity to you to see very clearly the intentions is a relationship absolutely worthy of investing yourself in it. Fourth question here was, wow, I'm so excited and I'm just trying to, trying to gather all my thoughts. So pardon me if I am, just going a little fast. But yeah, so let's come back on the track. The fourth question asked was, why it is so important to please people around to be happy. Oh my God, my heart sinks, because this is the question where we all can relate to, because that's exactly what we have done or we have been doing all our lives. And the moment now we are questioning ourselves on this clearly indicates that this is the place where we don't want to be anymore. So first thing first, if you are being very hard on yourself, you're literally struggling and complaining of why do you please everyone around, my handfold request to you, stop doing that. Please, you are not at fault at all. We are wired to do that way. We have been trained to do that way all our lives. It is because of our bringing up, it's because of our traditions, cultures. It's okay. Now we are at a point where we are becoming more and more aware. And in that situation, anytime moving forward, when you are in a situation where you are trying to please someone, take a step back, just relax and think. If you are trying to please this person and this is coming from a place where it's creating that internal happiness for your own self, go ahead. Just don't give a second thought. But if you are trying to please someone and it's coming from a place where you have to keep your choices, your happiness aside and do this, then stand up and say no. Simply remember, everything around will just shine bright if you are able to successfully please this one person in your life. It's you. Wow. This brings us to our last and the fifth question of the video, which is why it is so difficult to deal with teenagers. Oh wow, I love this question. I love this question because I have a teenage daughter I'm dealing with every single day. I love doing that, and I know all of our parents, you all do love doing that. So why it is difficult to deal with a teenager? Very, very important question that needs a lot of thought to go in. On that note, let me just ask you a question here. Do you really think that it is difficult to deal with a teenager, or do you think that the more difficult part is to deal with your own expectations from your teenager? Think about it. Makes a lot of difference. On that note, let's just relax, take a deep breath and understand it's not the teenager or it's not the teenage, it's just an individual that you have to handle. It's just one another beautiful phase in that child's age. Like you handle your child when they were infants, then adolescents, then teenage, and then adults. So it's just another level of consciousness that they are going into. So why not, when we enjoyed handling them, loved playing with them, created such amazing memories with them during those years, why not now? And you know what? They don't even know that they are, they are going through so many struggles and they don't even know why. It's we as the parents or caregivers or guardians have made such a taboo of this, Teenage is such a difficult age. Teenage is such a ruckus time to be with your young girl or boy around. No, it's not. We just need to remember that this little child still needs a lot of support, lot and lot of empathy, encouragement, because they don't even know what's happening. And that's exactly the place where they need more of us. So, as a parents, let's create more and more powerful, beautiful memories for them rather than creating more and more pressure of our expectations on them. Sounds like a plan, right? Wow. This brings us to the end of the video, but it's the beginning of inner self-exploration journey. So let's make this. Let's do this together. I just hope that I was able to answer some of these beautiful questions. And in this video, it was my humble effort to try to answer. But if you feel you still have some questions going around, then I'm always there. Let's connect one-on-one. Let's engage in a conversation. And we know together we are so powerful, we can change the world. With all of that love, all of that smiles, I send you lots and lots of bright sunshine. Many, many thanks to my dear YouTube family, my audience, my friends, and let's rock and roll every time.